Still hear someone say, I don't want to see you again. As you turn your back on me, you hear the light of day. I didn't have to play at the end, broken hearted. I hear that love is planned. How can I understand when someone says to me, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to see you again.
A lot of the records we listened to back in England in the 60s were American R&B records that would be imported and that we would try to copy because we fell in love with them. This is one such song. It's a song that Barbara Lewis recorded in America, and I really loved it. And her version was never a hit in England, so I thought maybe we could try a duet cover version of it, which we did. And then they put ours out here in America as well. And it got played as well, but on different kinds of radio stations. So some of you might have heard Barbara Lewis's version, some of you might know ours, but it's a song I like called Baby, I'm Yours.
Baby, I'm yours.
Baby, I'm yours.
And I'll be yours.
Yours
until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours.
Baby, I'm yours.
And I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side. Do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world can drive me away. It's you and me, babe. You hear me say, baby, I'm yours.
Baby, I'm yours.
And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea. In other words, until eternity. I'm gonna stay right here by your side. Do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world can drive me away. It's you and me, babe. You hear me say, baby, I'm yours.
Baby, I'm yours.
Till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, I'm yours.
Oh, baby, I'm yours.
Till the rivers all run dry. Baby, I'm yours.
Oh, baby, I'm yours.
Till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, I'm yours. Thanks very much. Hi. Didn't know you could make it. This is the sort of serious part of the show, really, because this is where we sing a song that was the reason for Peter and I getting back together again after 38, 40 years, something like that. And there's a group in England called the Dave Clark Five. And thank you. a very good friend of mine, Mike Smith, who was the keyboard player. He had a tragic accident and was reduced to a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And he subsequently died. So we were asked to do a benefit in his memory, and we did it. And Paul Schaefer from the Letterman Show asked us to do it and said he wanted everyone to do a Dave Clark 5 song. But I couldn't think of one I liked. I mean, I couldn't see me and Peter going, bits and pieces, bits. No. Then I remember this song called Because, and we're going to do it now. It's right that I should care about you and try to make you happy when you're blue. It's right to feel the way I do because I love you. It's wrong to say I don't think of you, 'cause when you say these things, you know it makes me blue. Give me one kiss and I'll be happy. You know I will. Just to be with you. Give me a chance to be near you, because I love you. Just give me one kiss and I'll be happy. Oh, you know I will. Just to be with you. Give me a chance to be near you, because I love you. Because I love you.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you, and thanks to Mike who wrote the song. This next song is the other one in the show that isn't one that we originally recorded. That one, of course, was the Dave Clark 5 record. This one came from another benefit that we were asked to do. We got a request to do a benefit which we wanted to accept for 3 reasons. It was for a very good cause. It was to raise money for musical instruments for schools. It was at Carnegie Hall in New York, which was somewhere none of us had ever played before, and we're all very excited to go to, so we were going to say yes anyway. And finally, it was a tribute to the songs of Bernie Taupin and Elton John, who are, amongst our very favorite songwriters and good friends. So on all 3 counts, we were delighted to do it, and the only question was picking an Elton song to do. I knew that most of the other people on the show, because everyone was only doing one song, there were a lot of acts on, would pick one of the early classic songs. But I actually had a favorite Elton song. Whoop. Lost our set list.
You're losing your mind.
Don't worry about it. We'll make it up as we go along. We found one of our favorite songs, well, my favorites at least, was one that was called I Want Love. You might remember it was kind of a middle period Elton song, the one with Robert Downey Jr. in the video looking serious and mournful. It was a beautiful song. And I thought we could work up a kind of harmony version of that, so we did. And subsequently, when it seemed to be quite well received at the benefit, so subsequently we've actually been in the studio and made a record of it, which is going to come out as part of a new compilation at the beginning of next year. So this is as close as there is to a new Peter and Gordon record, but it's the song Elton John, Bernie Taupin wrote called I Want Love.
was impossible. A man like me so irresponsible. A man like me is dead in places. Other men feel liberated. I can love shut full of holes. Don't feel nothing, I just feel cold. Don't feel nothing, just old scars toughening up around my heart. I want love, just a different kind. I want love, won't break me down, won't break me up, won't fence me in. I want a love that don't mean anything. That's the love I want. I want love. I want love on my own terms. After everything I've ever learned, but me, I carry too much baggage, and yes, I see so much traffic. I want love, just a different kind. I want love, won't break me down, won't break me up, won't fence me in. I want a love that don't mean anything. That's the love I want. I want love. So bring it on, 'cause I've been bruised. Don't give me love that's clean and smooth. I'm ready for the rougher stuff. No sweet romance, I've had enough. I want love, just a different kind. I want love, won't break me down, won't break me up, won't fence me in. I want a love that don't mean a thing. That's the love I want. I want love. I want love, just a different kind. I want love, won't break me down, won't break me up, won't fence me in. I want a love that don't mean anything. That's the love I want. I want love. I want love.
Thank you. This next one is another song we originally learned from the Everly Brothers, who were our favorite original duo. I think every two people who've ever sung pop music together owe allegiance to them as one of the great originals. This is a song that we'd assumed was an American song that came from somewhere in their catalog by Boudleaux Bryant or someone like that. It actually turns out it was originally a French song that someone said English lyrics to, and it's been sung by a lot of people. But our favorite version was the Everly's version. It's a song called Let It Be Me.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, you know I find complete love. And baby, without your sweet love, tell me what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, well, you know I find complete love. And baby, without your sweet love, tell me what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me, and that you'll always let it be me.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I have gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100